Ethan Guevara starting from pole position. We're underway here then in Valencia in Moto3. Guevara got away really strongly on that gas machine. Sergio Garcia also, there's contact there between Guevara and Sasaki as they sweep down the long sweep into this first corner, but Guevara will lead.
Dennis Foggia still where he started, back in 7th on the grid. He's not made early progress. A couple of riders going wide. The wildcard Farioli running out wide. Sasaki's trying to get the inside of Diogo Moreira, but it's advantage Garcia in the race for runner-up because Sasaki and Foggia are deep at the end of the top 6.
There go Massey and Toba then with their pit lane starts after their fisticuffs and punch swinging in the gravel trap yesterday. Through turn 4 they go for the first time then. Guevara made the dream start just where he wants to be at the front of this Grand Prix early on. It's as you were in terms of your front row starters going into turn 6. It's Guevara from Onju and Garcia there in 3rd.
And Ortola next up in 4th. He's the big mover amongst our leading contenders. He's got past Moreira and Sasaki. David Munoz there up behind Foggia. We can pretty much set our stopwatches, can't we, in Moto3 Grand Prix. David Munoz, from a relatively average qualifying position, will be on the march. He's already through from 13th up to 8th. He's up behind Foggia.
We just need a Munoz cam, don't we? That's what we need. You can't take your eyes off any of the action when David Munoz is around, the Spanish teenage sensation who's really impressed in his rookie season. An outside chance of him being crowned Rookie of the Year in this 23-lap Moto Grand Prix of Valencia. Lap 1 about to be chalked off here in our season finale. They drop down the hill into this tight left-hander, turn number 14. Guevara with 4 or 5 bike lengths and back to Onju in 2nd place. Ortola thought about a move on the inside there of Garcia. Garcia slammed the door shut. Lap 1 then is completed here in the final Grand Prix of 2022. Guevara has an advantage of nearly, well, almost half a second.
Yeah, this is peak Ethan Guevara so far. It's been his MO on a few occasions this season to take the lead from the start of the Grand Prix and try and stretch the field out. That's what he's trying to do. His lead already, as Matt says, 0.4 of a second at the end of lap 1. You can already see that leading group spreading out as the two rookies go side by side. Moreira trying to force away up the inside of Ortola. He's trying to make as much ground as he can early on before he serves that long lap penalty.
Yeah, we're trying to pinch that inside line there on Ortola, wasn't he, going into turn number 2, but Ortola just defended that superbly well. It kept his line, stood firm in the face of the onslaught coming from Moreira. So there is Guevara then, through turn 6 on lap number 2. He's just keeping that advantage of just over 4.5 of a second on Onju in that first split. They swing through the fast kink there, turn 7. That'll be flat out in 6th gear on a Moto3 bike. This top 5 are starting to pull away here from Yuma Sasaki. The man on the Husqvarna machine still in the hunt for 2nd in the World Championship. He's getting a little bit detached here at the moment early on.
And this fast pace is also punishing the Leopard Hondas. It's Suzuki now ahead of Dennis Foggia. He overtook him at the start of this lap, so Dennis Foggia going the wrong way in this Grand Prix. Given where Garcia currently is in 3rd, Foggia really needs to win this Grand Prix, but you can see him in the back of the picture. He's already losing a lot of touch with this leading group. He was already 2 seconds behind Guevara at the start of this lap.
Down the hill then into 14, the final corner on lap number 2. It will be Guevara. Nobody's going to be close enough to slipstream here. It's a long drag out of this final corner to the finish line here in Valencia. There are the long lap penalties then, instructions to Mattia, to Toba and to Moreira.